Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Today I am going to talk about how you can become a video game developer. Whether you want to become an indie one or you want to get hired in bigger companies. Video games are really fun and making them is even more fun, but it is also very hard. At first it can be really intimidating, uh, when you, but uh, every time you progress, it is going to become much easier. Uh, there are softwares that you can start learning so you can use them to make your video games in 2D or 3D. The one thing that you need is an engine. There's a lot of uh, free engines out there like Unity, Unreal, Godot, etc. But I prefer Unity, and because there's a lot of community behind it and it is easy to learn. Yes, sometimes it gets hard, especially when you want to code, but it can get much easier. And after a while, you can become expert in it. For maybe 2D pixel art, you can use Sprite. It is a great software, it is easy to learn, and you can create your character, your environment, and animations. It's really great, and this genre of video games are really popular these days. But if you want to go in 3D, there's Blender. It is also free, but Asphalt isn't free, but it is not really pricey. It's very low price. Blender is free. You can learn 3D modeling, texturing, animation, everything you need in it, and then you can bring your assets in Unity and work and develop your video game. First, you can also use assets from stores, but if you want to make your video game unique, it's better that you create your own asset. So, I want to start with Unity and teach you how to work with it, but in the process, in future videos, I might teach Sprite or Blender or any other 3D software or 2D software as well. Maybe we teach you how to work with Unreal Engine 5 as well. Uh, but let's start it and we see how it goes along the way. It is a long journey, but it is fun. It is hard, but I believe all of you can do it. So, before ending this video, I want to show you a little bit of Unity, uh, how it is, how you can work with it, some simple stuff, the UI. And in future videos, we are going to get deeper in how to make video games with Unity and etc. Okay, as you can see, this is Unity engine. And it has some tabs, it has hierarchy, which you have the assets that are in the scene. The scene is a place that you put your asset in it so you can give them some code how to do stuff. Uh, this is the project tab. You can find the assets that you import in it. You can, for example, create a folder, call it asset. And if you have any asset, you can bring it in here. You can drag and drop it all. Go to edit, file. Okay, you can right click in here and import new asset, and you can search the assets that you have in your files in your PC and bring it in here. It can be a picture or a sprite or a 3D model, which should be an FX format. And as you can see, it's a simple scene. We're not going to get deep in this video. You have a camera. In this tab that is game, everything you bring in here when you play, and when you hit this icon, is play button. When you play, the game will start. For example, let's come here, create a game object, a 3D, for example, a cube maybe. As you can see, our camera is looking this way, and this is the angle it's looking, and this cube is not inside it. As you can see, this is the game preview in here, this tab. And when we bring this in here, as you can see, the cube can be seen. And you have other objects as well. You have some effects, you have lights, audio, video for some projects, UI, camera, and etc. We have the component tab. The components are features for every object. For example, this cube have a box collider component. And what does it do? The collider is a boundary which is shown in green lines that you can detect. For example, when this object hits something, let's test it. And I'm going to create, I don't know, maybe a capsule. Bring it in here. This capsule, it also does have a collider component, but with the shape of the capsule. I want to make this capsule fall into this platform. I hit the collider, the add component. In here, I select the capsule, I hit the add component. I am going to physics. If your game is 2D, you go to physics 2D, but these objects are 3D, so I go to physics, and then I am going to search the rigid body is here, or you can, if you can find it, you can search the rigid body. Okay, as you can see, the rigid body has a gravity. It means when I play, this is going to be affected by gravity. It's going to fall. And since this platform also have a collider, it's going to get collided and it will be on the surface. Let's play it and what happens. As you can see, it falls in here. You can see. I'm not going to get into coding in this session. I just wanted to give you some primitives of this engine. And in the next videos, we are going to get to know this engine a lot more. So if you have any suggestions, so I can grow my channel, if you have any questions and anything, you can ask me in the comments below, and please hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Bye.